Hello everyone, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Yes, it's been quite the hiatus, but we're getting right back into it, and we're actually starting right off the bat in a game, because, you know, it's kind of awkward for me to either wait through loading times and explain abilities, or, you know, just when I'm about to explain an ability, the loading queue pops, and, you know, we just get right into a game, and then we have to wait through a loading screen while I talk, so that's a little awkward, so let's just kind of break that and get right into it. So, the new hero that you're seeing here is Zarya. She's a ranged warrior, and she is probably the most powerful warrior in the game right now, in terms of damage and just absorbing damage. So she plays very similar to her Overwatch counterpart. She's the second ranged warrior to be added to the game, but she's more like a, you know, pure Russian warrior. Basically, she doesn't need to be, you know, attached to anything else like Rexxar was with Misha. Misha was a melee character that Rexxar would use to send at people. She's fully 100% ranged. And she's kind of broken right now. See this? See that? When I hit Q right there? Look at this range. One-on-one, she's better than Artanis, because she has just better shielding overall. Every time you do damage to one of her shielded targets, whether it be her or an ally, so I can shield an ally right here, you get energy. This is a passive ability. So, as allies or you take damage under a shield, you gain more energy and she does more damage, but it does decay very quickly. In fact, very, very quickly. More quickly than... quicker. It decays quicker than her Overwatch counterpart. Now, I assume there's several builds that you can do with her. I call it the... One of them I'm trying to do is the Trump build. I forgot to pick a thing over here. I call it the high energy build. You know, because Trump. So, ally damage dealt with ally shield contributes to energy. So, let's pick that. The other one was like for damage. One-on-one again, you don't really need this. Because she's already really powerful one-on-one. It's hard for me to pay attention to all this. This is kind of why I stopped, because they're kind of taxing videos to make. Oops. Okay. 4. Increase personal barrier shield amount. That's pretty useful, but might not get that. Shield ally increased allied hero movement speed. This is really nice for running and gunning. Increased ally absorb amount and reduces cooldown. Personal barrier and ally and shield ally grant block. So, if we look at our team composition here, we're fighting a Tracer, a Sergeant Hammer, and a Gul'dan, and a Butcher. So that's a lot of DPS right there. And a lot of heavy hitting. So we're probably going to go with Personal Barrier, although I am partial to... But this is going to help our allies a lot, so I'm going to pick that. So yeah, Particle Grenade is great range. You can sit back and shoot. It's really nice if you're in melee range, and if you had that ability that we could have gotten from the start, you can do a lot more damage, but we're playing a more team-based fight. Because, hey, we kind of got to stick together here, we kind of got to team up. But we don't have a healer, so that is kind of interesting. See this? Notice that bar on the bottom? That's our energy. Again, I'm at, like, this damage increase right now, but it is decaying rather fast. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong guy. Hopefully he lives. We're fine. Yeah, she does not have, much like Cho'Gall, she doesn't have, she just uses, she just has cooldowns. That's it. There's no mana or anything. Personal barrier deals area damage. I don't like this one. Particle Grenade deals more damage in the center area, but, you know, it's like this really small circle. It doesn't show you it yet. I wish it would. More energy. Increases basic with high energy. I'm mainly going to go for this one, because, again, high energy build. We want to do a lot of damage at once, while also defending the team and taking a lot of hits. Oh my god, come on, come on. Give me the shield, give me the shield. Give me that hit. We got a kill, that's fun. Although, we did lose one more. But yeah, her alternate, you can switch between this thing, which is pretty good for pushing back enemies and retreating, but come on, you're going to pick Graviton Surge, her trademark move. Draws all our heroes in this one little circle, and you just bombard them with particle grenade. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. And if you're at high energy, you just, like, wait a little bit, use that Graviton Surge, and then just unleash all of your charges right here. I think she's one of the more accessible warriors to play. You just move in there, deal a ton of damage, back out, and then just shoot from range. She's a lot of fun to play. She's one of the few, because I hate melee classes. I hate tank classes especially. So I found a character that's you know, a tank class that I actually like. It had to be a range for me to enjoy it, and it had to not be Rexar, but I'm enjoying this class a lot. I'm enjoying this character, or this class combination, you know, of ranged and warrior. Oh, jeez. No. I should have retreated. Yeah, meta's changed a lot. Like, you know, you're noticing, like, since my last video, most of these characters are new. Like, you know, we have the Tracer, I believe. I don't think I covered her. Or at least any... I think I stopped doing videos when she came out. I think the last major one I did was Artanis. You know, we got Gul'dan here. You know, Zarya, of course. Possibly Li Ming, too. I might do a video on the new support. They hadn't released a support hero in, like, 9 months, I think. So, having that new Diablo support was kind of cool. You notice here, I can, like, just snipe these guys from a distance. Safe. Relatively safe, by the way. That was dumb. Why'd you do that? I'm not using my Graviton Surge there. And now he's going to try to attack me, which is useless, because I'm going to keep absorbing it and do more damage. Now we're going to use the Surge. Nope. They moved out of the way. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the only problem is that when you fight another Zarya, it's a little awkward, because you kind of know what not to do, and... like, it's kind of just running and gunning. So, to fight Zarya, you're really going to just need a kite. Again, if you can avoid damaging her shield, you're going to have to do that. Because when you fight her one-on-one, she's just going to keep getting more damage, she's going to keep shielding, and she's going to keep just... because it's not like you can kite her normally with a melee, because she's ranged. She'll just shoot you. So, yeah, she's a little broken. I feel like Artanis should be the one that controls, the, you know, the 1v1 as a tank, but it's a little weird, because there's very little things you can do right now against a Zarya, because you have this amazing range right here. Her only main weakness is that it's just, you know, siege. And I guess because they had to make her like her Overwatch counterpart, they had to add all those abilities. Just for a tank, it just seems a little unorthodox. She seems more like... almost like a support in a way. Like a weird support assassin hybrid. With also tank properties. Like, she's just everything. I don't know what this pusher's doing. And even then, like, I did say she's anti-siege, but that's only applies to the particle grenade. One of her abilities, she can still attack without, you know, losing health to those buildings, and she can still stand there and take a lot of tower hits with personal barrier, and then just unleash more damage. The only problem is that, again, you know, you have to be attacked to increase it, and, like, if you're fighting a fast attacking enemy, oh, you're gonna rack up a ton of energy, but if you're slow attacking, like a tower, not as much. Personal barrier grants spell shield, unstoppable. I think we're gonna go with spell shield here because they're grouping up, again, high damage. They're doing a lot, so we're gonna do that. Unstoppable would be cool if, you know, they were throwing a lot of stuns on me, but they're really not, so it's kind of fine. Can we catch up? Can we catch up? Oh, it's fine. Ah, right in there. Hang on. Nice to see that the Heroes of the Storm community has not changed one goddamn bit. Some people argue, like, which one's worse, like Heroes, Dota, League of Legends. I think League of Legends in general is the worst, but I don't know, some solo queue matches, like, really question my humanity. If you play Heroes with a team, it's a lot of fun, but generally, like, speaking, you try to avoid solo queue. I think it's the most unfriendly for solo queue, but player base is not nearly as toxic. They're just kind of dumb. See, because I'm shielding him, it's not a waste, because, oops. That damage is going right to my barrier. Just being very careful right now. I'm not taking damage deliberately to my shield because, you know, these guys are all around. Yeah, and die. That's nice. I haven't played too many games with a hero, but the ones I've had, like, I just don't die. Or they just don't need to heal me because I'm perfectly fine just staying back and shielding. So yeah. Again, she's a little broken right now. Feel like they could do a few fixes here and there. I don't think she should be doing as much damage as she should be. Or at the very least, she should have a slightly smaller health pool, something like that. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I don't even know where to start is really my point. Okay, affects the second ally, progress slows enemies near the center. I think we're gonna get for that shield because, again, heavy damage, a lot of AoE stuff going on here with Sergeant Hammer. And, enemy Zarya's particle beam is not helping that either. It looks like we're gonna lose anyway. Yeah. They also added a new MVP system, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it gives credit. It's kind of like an Overwatch gives credit where credit's due. You can rate people on their performance, but only if, you know, if they come up. Is it just me, or is the game feeling a little bit less like you can't do as many comebacks as before? Let me know in the comments, because that's what I'm kind of feeling lately. Like, I don't have those clutch games anymore. Like, I have a few every now and then, but not nearly as many as before. And now that I'm at level 40, I can't really grind for gold, so a lot of these lost matches, they kind of suck my time up. But yeah. Anyway, if you haven't been playing Heroes in a while, well, give it a shot again. There's more heroes to play, obviously, in the rotation. You know, you don't have to buy them necessarily, but a lot of them have dropped in price in gold, and I believe there was a promotion where, might be still going on, where if you log in, you can get like 1 of 4 heroes. I got Uther for free because I just owned everyone else. A lot of gold price drops have happened. So, like, some characters are like, you know, 2,000 gold now, which is kind of cool. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Hopefully we'll do more of these, well, as the event goes on, probably cover those new maps if I can. It's weird because I can't do custom games because I don't have any friends. And I have to catch it just when the map is loading. And I have to do the recording perfectly. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. I'm out.